Welcome to your yoga sequence for detox. Let's begin. Come on into your easy seat here. Place one foot in front of the other. So no crossed ankles, just one foot in front of the other. Place both hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in and begin to circle forward. Exhale and round it back. So nice chest, rib cage, spine opening circles. Exhale it back. Remember on the inhale to breathe through the nose all the way down to expand the chest and then the belly. And on your exhale, hug and lift the pelvic floor muscles upward, the low belly upward. So you really get a nice squeeze and lift to help detoxify you and help press all of that old air out and make room for the new. So inhale, really open the chest, breathe down to the belly. Exhale, hug up from the belly and let go of what's no longer needed. Good. Again, inhale forward. Nice deep slow breath and exhale back. Let's switch sides. Inhale, roll it the other way, and exhale. Good. So we're really letting go of tension. We're letting go of stress. We're cleansing and cleaning the body with optimal breath. And we're getting into the belly too, and the digestive organs and the filter organs, so we can really get you to clear away all at once. So this practice, really powerful. Just keep breathing and keep moving. All right, come to center. Inhale, reach all the way up. And on the exhale, the first of a few twists we'll be doing today. So twisting really helps to kind of draw you in tighter to the inner body and then release it so we flush out old toxins and bring in new blood flow and new lymph flow to clear you very well. So inhale all the way up through the crown of the head, and on your exhale, spin and twist to the right. Now let your arms go, lift your hands for a moment. Make sure that you're not twerking with your arms into that low back or sacrum. Those areas don't twist very well. So we're inhale all the way up, and on the exhale, just let the abdominal muscles spin you around organically. So here we are. Inhale, press the hands just to lengthen up through the crown of the head, and exhale, spin naturally. And you can even look behind that right shoulder to complete the twist through the most twisty part of your body, the neck. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, as you spin, give a squeeze and lift to the pelvic floor muscles and higher. And there you go. Inhale all the way to center. And the other way, take the twist. Start with a long spine first, and then spin from the chest and higher. Chest, shoulders, head and neck. Even gaze can turn over, eyes to the left. So you inhale down to the belly, get longer. And exhale, hug and lift from it. Really hear that breath through the nose. Inhale one more time, and exhale, give a spin. Great. Come back to center. Inhale, stretch all the way up. On your exhale, fist to the low belly. So I want you to massage deep into that belly as you fold yourself forward. Give yourself a nice deep belly massage. So this is going to help release out serotonin in your gut, and that's going to make you nice and chill, nice and mellow. So detoxifying even stress. And also getting in there to that old, sometimes dark belly and lighting it up. All right, inhale here. Exhale, fold over a little more. Slowly roll yourself up to center. You're going to plant your feet in front of you. Let's really warm the belly. Plant the hands behind you, fingertips or palms, and roll your shoulders back. Plant the feet together, really press those big toe mounds, and either feet down or lift it. Inhale, lengthen out a little bit. Lift your right hip up and spin the chest to the right. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, lift the left hip and spin to the left. This is one hip twist. Inhale here and exhale. Good. So twists really help you get new space, new circulation, and new cleansing into the body. Very powerful for the organs. And so we want to spin without spinning into the low back. So exhale, just the chest and the right shoulder, and then exhale, chest and the left shoulder. Good. Take a deep breath in here at center. Exhale, bring the knees in just a little more. Press your sit bones down, reach all the way up. Cross your right ankle over your left. Inhale, stretch a little higher, and on the exhale, find your way to downward dog. You don't have to be this fancy, but you might be. So walk yourself all the way back. Good. Now here in dog pose, bend one knee and then the other. Lift that belly a little bit, lift the rib cage, lift the armpits, and then slide the shoulders onto your back. So you're not collapsing here. We want room for the body in this first inversion where the hips are above the heart. Now here in your down dog, deep breath in. On the exhale, bend both knees, spin the knees to the right. So the heels will go to the left, knees to the right. Your torso, your shoulders, and hands face forward, but your knees are really spinning. So you get a nice twist here and an opening all along the right side and side waist. Breathe in and exhale. Spin the knees a bit more if you can. Good. Come back to center dog pose and spin the knees to the left. This is just reversing that. Knees to the left, heels to the right. Press that left hip back and reach through the left hand. Try to center the shoulders in space so we're not dropping the chest into a twist. All right, inhale, center. We'll try this one. Exhale, knees to the right. Hold the knees to the right. Feet are separated about sit bone distance. Just straighten out the legs here. So one foot comes over the other. Right foot is in front. And you can maybe even reach that right arm up to the sky in a side plank. If that's a lot, put the left knee and shin down and modify that. Deep breath here. On your exhale, plant the hands, come back down dog and turn the knees to the other side. So we're here in the down dog twist. Keep the feet just as they are, but straighten out the legs. Keep lifting through the side waist and reach up. A nice warm up involving our detoxifying twist and an inversion. So we'll exhale, one breath each. Try that. Good. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale, reach out and up into side plank. Put the knee down if you need. Exhale, knees to the left. And slowly stretch out. Reach the arm up. And again, stretch and twist to the right. And knees straighten, reach it up. Exhale, last one to the left. And just playing here. Remember to put that bottom knee down if you need to. Great. Plant the hands down all the way, downward facing dog. Lift your heels for a moment. Again, take that nice little wave through the spine, decompress and lift the shoulders, and then stretch the heels back down again. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, all the way up, down dog splits. On your exhale, bend the standing knee and the elbows. Hug those elbows in, parallel forearms. Use that momentum as you come forward to lift. Press down into the earth and round up through your back. And step the right foot to the right thumb. Press your feet down a lot. Lift that belly. Inhale here. Lengthen the spine. On your exhale, begin to roll yourself all the way up. So we're taking the front of your pelvis in and up, the front belly, the front spine, and ribs. So you don't want to be shoving the pelvis forward like that. We're rolling in and up through the core strength muscle meridian of the inner body, not so much only outer body. Deep breath here. On your exhale, bring the palms to your chest at namaste. And spin. Just touch that left elbow to the right knee. Look straight down for balance. If you need to, put the back knee down and point that toe. All right. Slowly roll up. So it's not through the back body, through the front of the pelvis. Roll yourself up and stretch those arms to the sky. Exhale, spin. Left elbow to right knee. Good. Notice that you don't take the hips. Keep the hips centered. Roll yourself in and up. Deep breath. And exhale. Detoxify with your exhales and the spin of the chest and the shoulders. I would look down for balance and to keep that neck stretching out instead of spinning up so much and throwing yourself off balance. Inhale, reach all the way up. And on your exhale, right forearm to the front thigh, spin your back foot down naturally, organically, and keep it grounded. Top arm reaches, circle that arm down towards the earth. Once you're down, press your feet, lift the front of the pelvis and the front spine, and unwind yourself into the side angle. And keep circling to churn into the belly, circle down, press the feet, lift that front belly, and express that. Last one, exhale, circle down. Press your feet. Keep breathing through the nose and reach. And last time here, we'll circle the hand down, plant that left hand underneath the left shoulder. Spin the back heel up. Knee can come down if you want to and point the toe, or keep it active like lifted active. From here, lengthen through your spine, and on your exhale, begin to spin the right arm to the sky. A little bit lower twist here. Breathe into the belly. So on your inhale, breathe to the belly, expand it, expand the pelvis. On your exhale, hug and lift the pelvic muscles higher, lengthening the spine and maybe even spinning the chest and shoulders a little more. If you like to look up, do that, or look down. Circle the top arm now, straight back, down towards the floor. Press into your feet, lift the pelvis, and with a bent elbow, so we're really opening up that shoulder, stretch up and try it again. Circle back and down, press down and reach it up. And then final time, circle down, press your feet, lift the pelvis, and stretch the arm up. Turn the palm behind you now to set the shoulder blade on the back, then take a half bind. Remember, that back knee can be down anytime. Lift the belly and pelvis a little higher, lengthen through the crown of the head, and spin, spin, spin. Now keep that arm half bound. We're going to slowly walk the front toes to parallel the back toes and plant that left hand underneath the left shoulder. So we're here in fan twist. Down, lift the belly, lengthen through the spine. We want to get super yummy detoxified right now, but we don't want it to go into the low back. So keep those hips centered to the floor, lengthen through the crown of the head, and spin from the right chest and right shoulder upward. So that's how it's going to go. Inhale here. Good. Exhale it out. Work now with the breath inside the body. So what's nice in detoxing is also getting enough oxygen. Oxygen is really healing. So you want to inhale deep enough through the nose, through the lungs, through the belly, expanding some space. And exhale, give a hug and lift, pelvic floor muscles and higher inside the pelvis, low belly, ribs. Press all the exhale out. One more time, inhale here, exhale. And then that right arm should just float up a little bit more. It should feel nice. On the exhale, slowly bend just the front knee, stretch into the back inner thigh for a moment. Turn the toes forward, plant your hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, same leg, to the sky. So this is a full body inversion on the right side. And we want to get those inversions in, again, for nice detoxification. Bend the knee, stretch the leg behind you, and lift your front pelvis higher. Lift the front ribs a little bit, and you'll get more of a stretch here without sacral compression in the back. Inhale, stretch the leg, and exhale, plant it back down, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here, knees to the right, down dog twist. Inhale, come out to the side, try that side plank, stretch. This time reach the arm over the ear and circle it down. Twist the knees to the left. Press it out, nice and long. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Good. Try it over the ear. Again, you can always put that bottom knee and shin down. And on the exhale, come on back. Inhale, lift the left leg high. On your exhale, bend the standing knee, bend the elbows back, and as you sweep the knee into chest, press into the earth. You'll get a lot more power there, a lot more belly work. And then step the left foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press your feet, begin to roll yourself in and up. Roll, roll, roll. Lift the elbows, set the shoulders on the back, and stretch up. On your exhale, palms together at the chest, and namaste. So let's touch the right elbow to the left knee, and just pay attention to your foundation. So the hips don't want to twist. You want to keep the pelvis wide and the feet really planting. That will give you much more stability. Inhale, roll in and up along the pelvis, drawing in the front spine. Reach, exhale, and twist. You can look straight down at the floor. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, palms keep together if you want. Exhale it out. Slowly come up to center, and on your last exhale, plant the left forearm on the left thigh. Lift the pelvis higher and roll that back foot down. Make sure that it's nice and grounded there. Unfurl that right arm back behind you. Circle it down, return to your earth. Gather up into the belly and the pelvis. So really pull that pelvis upward and stretch from there, keeping the body a clear channel. Good. Roll it down, press the feet, lift the pelvis, and stretch. And circle down. Press it up. Try to make it one smooth movement. And this time, as you circle the hand down, plant the right hand underneath the right shoulder, spin the back heel up, and return to that low lunge. So feet are really pressing and pelvis is lifting. We don't just want to hang out here in the pose. You'll constrict yourself and stop your body from cleansing and communicating. So really press down and put the knee down if that's impossible to do that high. All right. So press down, lengthen the spine, and stretch that left arm up. Good. Circle the top arm all the way back, all the way down, and reach it up. So just painting little circles. You can do that 1 to 3 times. When you're ready, we'll turn the palm behind you and find that half bind there. All right, so press the hands and feet down, half bind there. Now what I'd like for you to do is spin yourself to center. So parallel your feet once again. This time the left arm is around the back. Right hand comes underneath the right shoulder. Bend both knees to stretch into the inner thighs and decongest the groins and that inner thigh meridian. Press your feet down, lengthen through the crown, and on your exhale begin to spin. Again, watch the pelvis. It wants to go way over there to the left, and you want it to come right back to center. So stay stubborn with that and let the twist go where it can in alignment. Deep breath, lengthen up from the floor through the pelvis. Exhale, spin, and maybe even look up or down if it feels great. I like the down today, so looking down stretches the neck. Inhale here, and on your exhale, slowly bend, slowly bend. So we'll bend into the left leg and stretch the right leg. Inner thigh. Turn it forward and return yourself to downward facing dog. Good. One more time with the twist. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee, and both knees spin to the right. Inhale, straighten it out, stretch all the way up. Now this time, plant your top foot in front of you, right foot in front of you. Inhale it here. Hold here. If you can, press the long leg down and lift the bent leg. And then try the opposite just for fun. Press my idea of fun, press the bent foot down and lift the straight leg. There you go, inner thigh strengthening. And then slowly come to center. Kick the right leg all the way up. On the exhale, bend in, get close to your earth, press and round up, and spin that knee toward the left so we get a twisted side plank. And then stretch the leg all the way out. See if you can keep it lifted. Again, inner thigh meridian helps you to gain that core strength and send energy through the inner body. So it's really cleansing and detoxifying for your nervous system. But we need to get strong and balanced there. Put the foot down. Slowly lift the hips. Stretch the left arm all the way up. Fall in triangle. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. Plant both hands down to the earth. Right knee comes to the right wrist. For pigeon, please point that toe back there and click the toenails down into the mat. Walk your hands back, get a little bit low, press the knees down, begin to roll yourself up for waterfall pigeon. Exhale, wave it down, lead with the chest. Press into your earth, begin to roll yourself up. And exhale, all the way down. Press it in, begin to roll. And on your exhale, here's the fun part. Left forearm across you, maybe on a block if you need it a little higher. Right hand, horseshoe that front thigh. Just hang on to the front thigh and press it open just a little bit. Nice long spine here, and begin to spin right shoulder onto your back. So the chest is really lifting, but the belly stays drawn in, the pelvis a little lifted. So we take the twist, not so much in the low back though. If you feel you can, half bind, internally rotate the arm, draw the shoulder back first, then bind it. That's going to give you a lot more mobility in the shoulder. And for a little super adventure moment, if you want a quad stretch, bend the knee back there. Take the foot and stretch in a little bit or a lot bit. All right, press down into the earth, nice long spine, and spin. 2 more deep inhales and exhales wherever you are. Breathe down into the belly so that detox can happen
beyond just the chest. Great. Slowly release that out. Plant the hands down and tuck the toes. Press down into your earth. Lift with the belly. Come back downward facing dog. Bend your knees to the left this time. Both knees spin. Straighten the legs. Inhale, reach it up. So you can always modify if you want to, but we're really chipping away at building this much arm strength, side strength, leg strength, inner and outer body strength. All right, now step the top foot, left foot in front of you. Press everything down, lift up a little more. Get really stubborn in your foundation. Long leg presses down, outer right foot to lift the bent left leg. And then we'll try this one. Lift the straight leg. So that's the mark of your core strength. That's part of your core strength muscle meridian, those inner thighs. They need to be balanced and strong. Plant it down. All right. Press the hand back, lift that same left leg, and this time as you come forward, lift up and spin the knee to the right. Knee comes to the right. Try to hold that if you can. If that's a lot, do it on hands and knees and spin it to the right. And that's pretty great. All right, if you can stretch that leg out, great. You're now on the back inner foot. Lift the leg a little higher if you can. And then plant it down, stretch yourself open, fallen triangle. Give it your all. And then on your exhale, plant the hands and the knee down pigeon. So this too shall pass. And that did pass, and now here we are. So enjoy this. Walk your hands wide. Slowly roll yourself in and up. And exhale. Bring yourself into the experience of being in a more cleansed, more cleared inner body with the breath and even with your intention. And exhale. Now roll it in and up, as if drawing new energy up from the earth through the body. On your exhale, right forearm across you. So inhale, lengthen the spine a lot, and then begin. You can pour open that front thigh a bit to twist. So the twist now, as we know, does not go lower than the rib cage. You want to stay really stable there, but just a little gentle, subtle opening, and then the breath through the body does the rest. If you want to internally rotate the arm, draw the shoulder back first and then take the bind. So healthy and yummy. And if that feels great and you have the desire, and even if you don't but you need it, bend the back knee, take the inner foot, and begin to draw the heel a little closer to the same sit bone. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Inhale here, lengthen, and exhale, spin. How about one more breath? And you might look down and counter pose. Exhale. Very nice. Now release that leg down. Slowly come back to center. Right foot over the left, seated spinal twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and on your exhale, hug that right knee inward. Keep breathing down to the belly as you lengthen, and exhale, spin around, but again, not from the arms, from the obliques, from the back muscles, allowing yourself to spin, cleansing and clearing those inner organs. So nice. All right, inhale here. Now here's a super adventure moment if you choose it. You could go towards it and see where you go, but hey, try it out, especially if you're intermediate or advanced and feeling pretty strong today. So you can hook that left elbow around the knee, come to stand on that left foot, lift the pose up, all right, just to see. And you can take chaturanga arms here, press your right knee into the arm there, and fly your twist. That can be fun. And then wherever you are, you come back to sit. Ooh, you can counter pose to the other side, taking a moment in what I call Martha Graham, so very modern dance of you. Just fold yourself over, maybe reach the right arm. Breathe into the back, counter pose. Slowly back up to center. Feeling more detoxified already. Hope you are too. All right, reverse that. Inhale, come on up, stretch the right arm. Exhale, hug it in. So a nice pigeon-like stretch here too. On the exhales, the chest and the shoulder spins around. And you let the breath do the rest. So we don't need to be aggro in the outer body in yoga. We don't need to force cleansing. The body is like a self-cleaning oven. It does it naturally. So we just need to get out of our own way and allow the body to naturally heal you and rejuvenate you. Inhale, so be more gentle in these poses than you might think. Exhale. If you want to try the arm balance on the other side, you get up on that right foot, hook the right elbow around the left knee, lift it up. I know, easier said than done, but totally possible. You lean in, make a shelf with those arms, press the hands down, lift the side waist and belly, and see about flying a little twist. Great. Slowly come back to center, and we'll counter pose to the other side. Lengthen the left arm way out and fold. Find your breath. Great. Slowly come up to center. Now I've got one more pose for you to do, and I want you to rest in it and restore as much as you want. This is called the belly roll. So we're going to take a dish towel here, scrunch it up, and roll it into a little ball, not too big. You might not even use the whole towel. You'll plant it down straight under your belly. So let's come to the side here. Place this ball in the soft belly area. So it's above the pubic bone and below the rib cage somewhere. I like the deep low belly. And then you'll come over and be with that for 5 minutes. That's to release serotonin, to help you calm down and detoxify you even from stress. This helps your digestion happen more optimally. Your metabolism becomes more efficient. This is really a magic pose, but it can be uncomfortable sometimes. So stay if you can, breathe into it, and surrender over this ball for 5 minutes, and you're going to feel amazing afterward. Keep massaging into the belly and move the ball around if you need to. So do the belly roll for 5 more minutes, and when you're done, a little child's pose is so nice. And then you can roll up and continue the rest of your practice or start your day off right. Cleansed, cleared, and renewed. Hope you enjoyed that, yogis. See you soon. Namaste.